Hey there. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Wise Guys Entertainment. This is your host, Wyman. Um, this is more after the fact kind of video because anytime I try to live stream inside Buc-ee's, the well known big gas station that has lots of stuff within um, the Midwest, about 5 minutes in, it would crash out on me, the entire live stream, and go orange. And orange is something I'm definitely not used to. The whole screen goes orange, and I presume that means the stream is dead because I can't see anything. It's a solid orange. And then if I try and momentarily close and go back in, it doesn't allow me to reactivate the mic or the camera. So I'm thinking they might actually be employing some technology to disable live streaming somehow. I noticed that when I tried to do check Wi-Fi, I was expecting there to be like a guest Wi-Fi in the place, but they don't even have that. So that was interesting. I didn't go and pick up anything that they're supposedly known for. I think they're known for Buc-ee's nuts and their so-called world famous beef jerky. These days, in terms of jerky, I prefer the soft tender kinds, and I don't know if those are part of their so-called uh, world-renowned thingamabobbers. Well, I looked out on my gas receipt. It turned out they were able to find it, so nobody came in after me before I got the receipt. They do have tons of pumps. Um, it's kind of cool. It's not bad. It's got lots of merch. It's got a lot of clothes, not simply Buc-ee's branded merch. It's got other brand merch, and of course, at a gas station convenience store, they've got lots of accessories for your car, like well, they got bumper stickers. I think I saw magnets, but I was more talking about charging cables and mounts for your phone, so you can go hands free. Uh, they also had a selection of assorted stuff. They had plates and tumblers and uh, uh, um, if you've been to Cracker Barrel, you are familiar with brand The Lodge, which sells iron skillets and products, iron cooking products. They carry that. They had like a mini grocery store, about what you'd see in any gas station. And then they had lots of eating areas. Well, no, not eating areas, but lots of areas that were selling food. So it's kind of like you go to UDF or 7-Eleven or something, you got hot foods and you got ices and stuff, but just expanded multifold. Like the only thing, what I ended up getting in the end was 3 burritos. I decided to try chicken burrito. Let me turn off the fan momentarily. And the only reason I even have the engine on is because I want to charge the phone, and I was using the AC earlier. Got a Cuban sandwich. So the chicken sandwich is $7.99. Cuban is $8.49. and brisket burrito, $8.99. The cashier was really courteous and gave me a bunch of napkins because I needed it. And thankfully, I got a bag finally because it's kind of a pain if you don't have a cart to carry it all around. So this, I think, is like marinated jalapeno peppers. So I got some of those. And I also got a red sauce and a green sauce. Excuse me. I'll dig into those later when I get home. I might watch a movie or something. I do want to stream some more Star Wars, but I think I'll put that off a little bit. Let me at least try one burrito. I'll try the chicken one. Well, since it's a novelty, let's try the Cuban. You know what? Let's try the brisket. Digging around the bag. Ah, come on. Okay, so we'll try this brisket burrito and then call it. They they also have a whole section for desserts, and I didn't really spend any time there. And they've got section for yeah, looks like we're getting more rain. Um, there's a big section for burritos and sandwiches, a big section for desserts, a big section for I had like a assortment container that contains like nuts and grapes and things like that. So far, first bite, it tastes like refried beans and tortilla. So basically, no meat in that first bite. Let's try some green sauce. Well, more tortilla and refried beans. I think I finally got a bite of brisket. Hmm. Another piece. So far, this is all packed on one end of the burrito. It sounds like they're really skimpy on their meat, so they don't have the meats. So that's very disappointing for a brisket burrito. Yeah, brisket burrito. This one says on the label. Darn it. Let me try something real quick. No, it doesn't let me disable or re-enable. It says I only have two. I'm only connected to two. Or maybe I only have two viewers. Maybe that's what's going on. So this is a disappointment. I'm looking forward to lots of fillings, but so this location, I guess, is smaller than other, uh, flagship locations. because the ones I see raved about also have showers for truckers and a dine-in sit-down restaurant, which I was looking forward to be honest. I want to see what the restaurant had to offer. Um, but it turns out, I found out from the person selling the burritos that this location doesn't even allow truckers because the trucks take up too many parking spaces. So this is definitely one of the smaller locations. But it's all right. I like their variety and their selection. Oh, and as you go to check out, there were actually several people at several cashiers in two areas of the store. And the exit I headed back towards, which is where I was parked, had two rows of registers, and for some reason everyone was considering it a single line, but I confirmed with the cashier that it was in fact two lines, and sometimes people just do that. So I was able to get out of there faster than all those people in that long line. Busy place, a lot of hustle and bustle. Kind of a fun experience. I would like to see one of the larger locations though that have the dining restaurant. But again, this specific burrito is disappointing. Hopefully the others are not, because that would suck. Uh, I'll probably finish this and then get on the road. So I want to thank you all for joining me. And again, I didn't film while I was inside because the stream kept crapping out on me, which I think might be intentional on Buc-ee's behalf. But then I swear I've seen influencers and other people visiting, so I don't know what's going on. Thank you very much. You all have an awesome day. Take care. Bye.